decided not to leave this town. Maybe I can stay and find some other nice people who will like me and accept me for who I am.
Trusting your spirit, yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
What's up, dude? Dude, you just canceled. Wow, what? Oh, damn. That's hilarious. How's it going this morning? Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's the morning for me still. I'm still waking up. I don't got any caffeine this morning yet. I'll have to get some on the way to work. Let's see here. Just gotta start chipping away at this daily. I don't want to complete it yet though, because I can boost my item level more. So I can get a higher level weapon off of it. Never touch this third zone again. I have to get the quest. Did the same leveling strategy as on my rogue. I just did like 2 zones completely, and then, well, I guess I did a little bit of the third one on my rogue, but I did the war campaign partially, and then 2 full zones. I'm so hyped for this damn season to start. Holy shit, can't wait. I was kind of watching it, and notification pop up and was like, nah, fuck this, let's watch Evasion. That's awesome. Thanks, man.
Ahoy.
It's an upgrade. Just not that interested. I think I have to take the boat over there, isn't that? Just want to get this done quick, and then I'll hang out on my rogue for a little bit. There we go. So what's up with you guys today? You ever listen to the Skepta song I said? I went to listen to it, and then I got distracted for some reason. I'm not even joking. Like the day after I said I was gonna listen to it. Can you link it again? It's like WizKid and somebody, right? I'll add it to like watch later or something, so I actually have it on a playlist. I keep thinking about switching my stream over to Twitch. What do you guys think about that? Would it still be easy for you guys to come and watch, like the people that already watch? I just feel like there are options for, like, you know, the subscriber button and stuff like that. Like, it just seems a lot more practical. And I'm not sure how YouTube handles a lot of that stuff, because that's like, streaming on YouTube is like a secondary thing they added. Gave Outlaw a go yet? I have, I can't remember if I completed the daily thing yet, but I have a 340 fist weapon waiting for me in the emissary cache. I might have beat it last night, but I don't remember. I think I spent most. What the hell? The boat just did a 180. Do you guys see that? That was so inefficient. Go Twitch? Right on. Not a lot of people are on YouTube for streamers. Yeah, that's true. Man, I want to main Rogue. Like, look how fast all you guys are showing up here. I feel like that doesn't... If I stream on Twitch, I feel like that doesn't happen. It's also probably because you guys already follow me to begin with, I'm guessing, most of you. You want to main Rogue, but because of the overall PvP aspect, you find it boring when doing quests or random dungeons compared to Mage, which is... I think they're both really fun. I like Mage a lot in PvE as well, but I think that Rogue is actually more fun. That's from a subtlety perspective. I think if you're playing Assassin, I think that it has like horrible like AoE quality of life in PvE. It's not fun. It's fun when you're just like running down the boss, but it's I don't know. I think sub's a lot of fun anyway. I could see Outlaw getting boring as well, but maybe Roll the Bones keeps it interesting. I'm not sure. I honestly haven't raided with Outlaw since it was combat, and I only did that because I think that I think the bosses I was killing or something, like sub couldn't backstab at the time, and that really hurt its DPS. What is... Oh, they just like auto put it up again. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Ganked already? There's gonna be two. I'm gonna end up losing this fight because my mouse is all weird there. I don't know if you guys seen that, but it like flipped my camera. Probably something on my mouse pad. Are wands, do you guys know if wands are still horrible? Because that's what I get off of this emissary. I remember when they first like added wands back to the game after removing them from like that extra item slot. It was like, it would just start auto attack mid cast and just like break your cast and stuff like that. It's terrible. I just want kill quests right now. I'm just gonna head up here. I'm gonna collect some flight points. I don't have like any. I gotta check comments here. I would get more viewers on Twitch, do you think? Just because people are simply looking for streams, I guess, as opposed to YouTube, usually come here to look for videos. to me, it's like, I like streaming. The reason I did like streaming on YouTube is because it kind of fills content gaps. Like today, I woke up a little later. I don't really have time to make a full video and upload it before I go to work. Hopefully that's something I can kind of change in the future. I just need, talked about it before, I pretty much just need to move out first. Getting pretty close to doing that. Where's this flight path at? Hopefully I can see them before being like a certain length on the story. Feel like I can't. What the hell? Oh, I probably have to save this town first specifically. This is the one where everybody's frozen. Still trying to go through these comments here. Just trying to keep up my travels. Probably be easy to switch. What's up, Soggy? How's it going?
My people are in need of your assistance.
Fine with whichever you want. Notifications help a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, wouldn't you guys get notifications if I was on Twitch though too? I guess it depends if you guys also have the Twitch app probably downloaded. Following and bell activated. Was looking in the other content creators like yours the most. Cool, thanks, man. I think sub is weird and hard. I think sub's great, but it's I've played and evolved with the spec as it's changed from what it was originally, so it's like it probably is a lot easier for me just because I had a lot longer time to do it. It's hard for me to understand. Like since I've played Rogue so much, it's hard for me to understand what people have trouble with. Because like everything's so second nature to me that I don't really think about what I'm doing. So when I go to like teach somebody about it, it's hard. I have to actually like think about it. So sometimes I might miss stuff. It's because like, you know, there's something that I just think is super obvious to me, and I don't think it's worth saying or something like that, and then that isn't true.
Drawing power from
These quests are always hell. I feel like there's a million horde all the time. Well, there's at least one. Two. Oh, it's up there. Damn, maybe they'll all leave after they get the kill. This one after. I'm gonna hop over to my rogue quick. 1 sec. Was about to sleep and seen a sneaky little stream. Yeah, it was pretty sneaky of me to do this. I got about an hour left before I gotta get ready and head out for work. Last night I was able to do some mythics on my mage, which really helped me get my gear up. It was like 280 or something when I started, and my buddy was like, he's a rep paladin. I'll probably end up playing with him on my rogue this season actually, but him and his tank friend were just like, yeah, we're doing mythics, you wanna come along? I'm like, I have like 280, is that okay? He's like, no, it's fine. It's like, the game's about gear and your friends. I'm like, okay, I'm down. So I managed to get like 3 or 4 pieces of gear, I think. Pretty good. Most of them had the stats I want. I think there was one that didn't, but it's all good. And here, we're pretty much done with the world quest grind. I'm just looking for Tortolin and what do you call it? The other one, Champions of Azeroth. Because that's all I got left for this Pathfinder thingy. And then Revered with Champions of Azeroth will give me the last upgrade for my necklace. So it'll put it up to 359, I guess. Well, unless I get an upgrade by then. Let's see. Always played sub and Asa, tried Outlaw, and it was a whole different world, couldn't do much about it. Yeah, it's usually... I feel usually like people like sub and Outlaw or sub and Assassin. I don't think usually people play Asa and Outlaw. How'd that card game turn out? The one I was playing with my friend? Like the board game? It is a deck building game though. We played for like, it took a long time. It belongs as a video game basically, so if one of us could ever acquire the ability to program something like that, it would turn out really well. But the problem with the board game was that it was taking like way too long for turns and stuff like that. Like the game actually played really well for a first time, like nothing's balanced yet and stuff like that. But it was pretty fun. I feel like also though we were playing like it was 3 versus 3 though too, but just like with the two of us. So I feel like if we were both managing less stuff, like if we actually had 6 people to play it, it might have flowed a lot better too, but I'm not really sure. It was really fun though. Did I have one of those guys? Damn. My brain's not working right now. Oh my gosh. Yep. No. I knew that. I knew it was the blood drop. This is that robot, you can see it. Must be that one.
Well done.
Let's see. Oh, that'll be huge actually. That'll be big bonus rep. Probably get me, I guess I already am honored. That's promising. That's getting so close too. My mouse is acting up today. need to buy a new one, but the one I want to get is like questionable.
Our cause is just. Our purpose new. New doorways have opened to us.
Dude, this music is so chill. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty good for streaming. I feel like I like a lot heavier music though too. I just don't usually play it when I'm streaming, but doesn't mean I won't in the future. That's for sure. I just never feel like having. Whenever I stream, I always just feel like playing stuff like this. It's actually a pretty good list. Good night, Soggy. Sleep well, dude. So I'll try and fix up my stream on Twitch. We'll kind of give that a trial run pretty soon. We'll see how that goes. I'll toss out Discord links here in a second as well. Then, I mean, you guys can follow. That's probably a good way to get notifications too. I usually post in there if I'm gonna stream. There's also a couple other things I'm trying to include as time goes on. I just haven't had much time to add the information. I added like a stat priority tab and stuff like that. Might add some other stuff. I got my key bindings in there too, which a lot of people ask for, but I have to update it. It's a little bit out of date. Pretty close to what I've been using over the years, but I have changed things slightly. Mostly just for things that don't matter though, like engineering tinkers and stuff like that.
We Tortolans love the story of Rogue, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. I enjoy wild rogues travels but occasionally have dangers. Take this story for example. It's about Low and the sea. A young Tortolan must find their way to safety immediately after emerging from the sands.
I feel like that was wrong. I think there's actually two ways to do this one. I just wanna... I definitely did it another way, but this is the more obvious way to me.
Well done, hero.
Oh, what the hell's going on here? Might as well get him too, right? What yo running to? Yeah, there's like something caught under my like right mouse click or something, or it's just wearing out. Another one? I normally don't help with stuff like this, but it's like free honor. Maybe I'm actually more interested to see if he can get away from these guys. He ain't got nothing. He should have waited on his disengage a little bit there. Oh, the feign. The feign, go for the flight path. I don't think he can in combat. He should have feign like right there. Alright, we're in on this. Everything's gonna go to shit. Alright, it's PvE. We'll just AoE him down. Nobody likes to kill blood DK? I don't like... They kind of suck to kill, to be honest. It's like sit on him and auto him. He doesn't even. I don't even matter to him. That was sweet. Shit, he got away from me there. I bet you we lose this. I feel like they just don't stop coming. He might go down, but I have no damage. His trinket went off too. Must have almost actually got assassin off that, no? Alright, what are you guys saying here? Thanks for the great videos. Switched to my sub and I'm loving it while leveling. Hell yeah. No, that's good, dude. I feel like I gotta kind of pay attention here though. They're all gonna respawn and try and kill us again. I'll read the second. I know there's another comment there too. See that in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, it's time to get out. Shit. Everybody's got those though. There's no way I'm getting away. Should have ran earlier. Asphyxiate's so broken, I would have fell to the ground with any other stun. That would have been probably beneficial. Or I guess even old momentum mechanics too. I would have traveled with like while stunned and I would have got away. More sky steps too and all that. Oh, I did get that fist. There it is. I even got Warforged on it. Hey Evasion, you got a question about rogues? I'm up for it. Yeah, hit me. Hit me with your question. And what's my UI? It's like standard UI, but I got a couple add-ons, but the ones that change anything. I use move anything. I make my buffs like slightly bigger. I think it's 1.3. Then my debuffs are still in the same spot as well. The only reason I changed this was because I was gonna try and use this dark UI here. And so after editing it, you know, I changed it so I could see the buffs. They had like the dark shadow over them as well. So did this, but I removed the information in the add-on that does this. But I still decided it was too hard on my eyes. It looks cool as hell, but it was too hard on my eyes after a while. Either that, or I couldn't decide that it was too hard on my eyes or not, and I kept like straining my eyes, just staring at my UI. I'm not really sure what it was. So I just removed the griffins with a different add-on called DG Stripper, which is a lot of them show up or whatever. It's just a script like somebody throws into an add-on so that you don't have to enter it every time you log in. It just gets rid of the griffins. I have the sidebars off. A lot of people I feel like don't know about this. Just action bars and you can turn them on or off. My sidebars are actually really clean. But yeah. And then for cast bar, I use quartz. It doesn't really matter that much, honestly, but it looks kind of clean. I like it. Then in arena, I have S arena like over here. I don't use Gladius, and then I have my focus target here, and my party bars sit about here. want to get that quest done. That's usually a pretty hot spot though too. There's a lot of horde down there. Wonder if I actually have a third Tortollan quest up. I don't even know if I can get the bonus yet. Pretty much keep them all on cooldown all the time. There's one right there. There's another one, sweet. Am I going mastery crit? I'm not sure yet, honestly. I think that I'm going one of the two. I don't know which one I like more. I've been going like a balance of the two right now. Mastery more so right now, but I think that's because just like the general gear drops that I've got. I'd say you want both. I know crit. Okay, so I was gonna go on a rant about this some point in a video, but my best friend does it better than I do. But basically, I have a strong feeling that crit, so we all know that crits do half in PvP, and if we don't, we do now. But if you have like 20% haste, you know, say maybe you get a little bit more energy and it allows you to consistently burst somebody down to like 20% health, but you never kill them. Basically, if you were to go crit, say that changes now, and you know, on average, you get them to 25%, but you don't kill them either. But there's like a 5% chance you do actually get enough crits and you kill them. That makes crit really, really powerful because, you know, sometimes you get a kill as opposed to never getting a kill. It's like a high variance thing. It's hard to explain. I don't actually know all the info behind it, but that's more or less the gist of it. So I would say you want some crit for sure. Crit's also like fun. See, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get this quest done, especially with a DH around. It's like the least fun thing ever. I went up through there. Blood DK privilege. Nobody wants to kill one. Oh, except this guy. He vanished out. Thanks for the info. No problem, dude. The only thing to watch out for is we used to go mastery versatility or mastery crit like pretty much all the time, and it was good for sub and assassin. I actually think that assassin might be doing things differently now. It might be like haste mastery to get the most out of your bleed since that update to haste for rogues. Especially since the Envenom stuff got nerfed, I don't think we're going to be so based on Envenoms. I want to like get these real bad, but oh, he's out. Okay, we're good. Absorb Azerite from defeated elementals. I should have been able to absorb this guy's stuff, unless he was killing things that weren't actually his. Okay, we're good. How do I manage to only pull half the pack? Try it. I'm pretty much just like keeping an eye on them while I'm farming stuff. I'm not really looking at what I'm doing. This quest will take forever at this rate. Doesn't it bother you there's an extra spot for a button on the top right? A little bit, but I mean, there's still the same number of buttons there always has been there, so I mean, it doesn't, I know some people like super bothers, but I don't know. Maybe there's a way to remove that through a script. I mean, I could just use bartender and recreate the same thing, but I'm not sure. My rogue's set up to play with bartender, but some of my alts or whatever need macros. There's like a certain function that is a part of bartender, but it doesn't work sometimes. And it's like, you can use shift for like a focus key, and I feel like sometimes it doesn't work. I know you have to turn it on per bar too, it's just, I don't know, not the greatest. I might still do it though, it's possible. I mean, you guys might know I used bartender for a couple years before that. Didn't start using it until maybe Mists of Pandaria, and then I used it since, like, start of WoD, I'm pretty sure. Better not forget to do this, or we'll never get the quest done. Okay. Watch this burst damage, it's crazy. It's so funny when you get a smash mark for death. I got it. Oh yeah, I gotta use the item. These Horde are playing nice, I like this. Also, I feel like a lot of people don't know about these pools. Like, they give you like a really broken recoup. And I totally think I missed one there. I'm guessing it's the actual tally because it's a Dark Iron Dwarf. And, I mean, who else has that farmed already? I'm getting there. So I'll finish my quest if I kill it, I guess. Nice kitty, nice.
Shame the Razorite is driving the elements out of control. More reason for us to be putting an end to this.
Alright, it's got one more to go. Sorry, I haven't checked chat here in a second. They fixed that quest, you can no longer use it on mobs you haven't tagged. Oh, okay. Also, I noticed some of them you can use it from stealth, the item. It might be the one quest and not the other, but I mean, I don't mind. Oh, I never put another one of these on here. I got 6% haste I gotta get rid of. Honestly, it's probably pretty optimal to have like some of the other two stats, because usually when you have a lot of one thing, the other two the other stats become worth more, like DPS per point. But I really don't think that kind of thing matters that much in PvP.
Good day to you.
I want to. I think there's two. Oh, I need that. Where was the other one? It was more. Thought it was right there.
What can I do for you?
Hey Vig. Am I planning on doing a lot of PvP when the season starts? Yeah, I am. I want to get like way up there. I hope that I kind of want more. I have like 2 set teams right now. I kind of want to have not necessarily more teams, but I want to play more. I want to play my 2 characters with more people, because I feel like the comps that I don't know, one of the comps I'm playing, I feel like it's not that great, but it might work at the start because there's no really defined meta. But I'll have to figure it out. I'm not sure which healer actually my healer picked, but it is nice to have 2 teams. My mage's gonna be playing RMP, but my rogue main's assassin right now, and I kind of hope that changes. It's kind of eh. It's less cool to play with. You don't get really cool setups and stuff.
We Tortolans love the story of Lo, a young Tortolan who traveled the world. Often enough, Lo's travels were fraught with dangers.
Alright, what do we gotta do for this one?
Story, for example. Life in the big city. Lo visited a big city once, much like the city of Borealis.
Alright.
There.
I think this is
He kept getting lost, though. Can you guide Lo to all of the shops and then to the inn without?
success.
Big city wasn't for Lo.
Okay, there's a random assassin around here. My mouse would work here. We could see what's up with that. Yeah, see, he's not alone though. One v3 isn't really the rogue style, to be honest. What would I... Okay, hold on. What would I suggest for a burst macro or opener burst? I see your vids, you do so much damage in one shot. It's better, honestly, it's better to practice just doing stuff than use a macro, because I feel like the macros break and stuff like that, and it's just not, I don't know. It's not good. Just like the best, I honestly think, okay, so if you should redo your keybinds to like, just make doing damage super easy. That's probably a really good thing. Like, for me, I started playing Rogue a long time ago, so like I have buttons all over the place, and when things changed, I had to get quicker. I mean, I could have changed my keybinds as well, but I've played so long that changing my muscle memory for my Rogue at this point is really, really difficult. And so like that's even why I have 2 backstabs on my bar, because we used to have hemorrhage on 1. I'm sure I almost never hit regular backstab anymore, or like backstab on 1, but it's still there just in case. I probably could change that, but I don't know. I just put sap there to avoid bar lag or something. Yeah, like I open, I hit 2, and I gotta hit 6. Then I pop dance on C, then I'm hitting 2 again. Like I'm actually just all over my keyboard. Mark for death is Alt F. I can do it all quick enough though, regardless. But if you put like, you know, you put like backstab, Shadow Strike on like 1 or 2, then like eviscerate on 3, Nightblade on 4, something like that. Like you could just like pump it out super easy. All your fingers would be real close together. I recommend that way over having a macro that does everything for you. Outlaw. You like Outlaw better? Outlaw's cool. I like Sub better. Sub better than Assassin and Arena? Yeah, right now I'm pretty sure. They're all good though. Just whichever one you have most fun at, play it, dude. I can still slaughter people with Assassins, so I'm confident it's still okay. Have you got any weapon yet for Outlaw? Yeah, I do. I got 1 fist weapon right here, which is good enough. You actually don't need 2. There's literally no reason why I would need 2 now. Nothing scales off weapon damage, it's just auto attacks. So that's also why I haven't put this weapon on my offhand, because my 320 or my 310 dagger is supplying me with more burst damage through having mastery on it. Can I give some tips or even make a video about tips in World PvP? Feel like you don't know what to do after the opener? That's like, yeah, I can make videos on that. I made one yesterday, I guess. That's like, you know, there's kind of some information in there, but I can make more guide dedicated things towards that for sure. Because there's definitely, I could not sum up what to tell you in a comment, I don't think. It's way too dependent on what the enemy does and where you are and stuff like that. Just in World PvP, always be aware of your surroundings. I think if you have the right gadgets and stuff like that, it can really, really decide if you live or die. It's like where to run. It's like inclines are really good. If there's like a slight, like enough of an incline, you guys can just like take the glider kit, or if you have the tinker on your cape, and you can just soar all the way down really fast. Like pretty much, like you'll be parallel with like the ground, and you'll just be a little bit above the ground if you find enough slope. It's pretty cool, but you'll travel way faster than mounted or anything like that. It's really good for escaping people. The problem is a lot of people carry them, especially the horde players, because they have a big pyramid for like their main town in Zuldazar, and it's just like it's pretty useful when you're questing to have those, so a lot of people just carry those. I am not interested in killing those guys at all, because there's 3 of them. There's a rat rogue and a disc priest. That's probably not happening. But I do need to hand in this. What's up, Audi? Just get 5 combo points and use finishers. Yeah, more or less. Keep up. If that was for sub, was that for sub? Just yeah, I don't know. Maintain Nightblade and just try not to die. Pull your energy. Try not to fight on stun DRs. Can you explain playstyle versus certain classes, like what to watch out for when you're fighting against different classes, how to handle mages, warriors, etc.? I'm gonna make a video on that real soon. Just need to get better clips against certain classes. I feel like with some of the clips I used yesterday, that and one other one I almost used, I could have actually did the monk video. Monk's pretty straightforward, to be honest. What's my thoughts on Enhanced Shaman? They still free kills for rogues? I have not seen one, to be honest. I'm pretty sure they do work for damage, but I don't think they stick to anything. I think if you... I think Fury Warrior is doing better than Enhanced if you like a dual wield class. I'm gonna get killed here, there's no question about it. So many people. Just all AFK. I could probably just AoE them all.
What are your hero rates and estimated funeral expenses?
Sweet juicy rep gain. Over halfway there. This one's getting there too. I need that. I'll get that later this week, hopefully. I think later today when I get back from work, I'll probably... Oh, that could be an upgrade. I'll probably try to do some mythic dungeons and stuff, get some more gear. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll queue skirmishes or something. Instead of always just doing world quests. Oh, he does want to fight. Okay, we're on. There's block. Will he blink to follow? Don't let him reset or we'll lose. Hell yeah. With the Warglaive too. Shit. Oh man, I was gonna lose that for sure. See, I got PV spec on, so I kind of lack damage. Probably had nothing to do with my offhand weapon either. But we won. I take that as a recording. That would, that could be useful. I had to use the damn glider though to get enough distance to bait him into blinking. Relatively fair geared fight too. Is sub stat priority haste mastery? No, in PvE it's crit mastery, and in PvP I'm gonna say that it's mastery crit. Honestly, crit is like, if you're like going for maximum possible DPS in PvP, it'll be mastery versatility. But it's seriously, I always feel so uncomfortable with DH around. Like that was their intention. I'm just gonna get out of here, you know? Sorry about that if my cough picked up in the mic. That happened so sudden.
Not from around here, are ya?
Might go do that. I should pick up more war resources. I just kind of like being able to not think about it and just keep doing these missions. Enhance have better survivability nowadays, but I guess still not enough. I think the Ghost Wolf talent's amazing. Well played. Isn't the shot in the dark better than prey on the weak? Technically, on paper, it is if you're 1v1. But I think in arena, people are still going to go with that 5%.
Friends, we gather today to
I feel like shot in the dark isn't as good as everyone thinks, simply because you start. Like I like it a lot. It is good. It just starting at full energy. It makes it feel like a lot worse.
only the last one standing will have earned that honor.
There we go.
And it's likely
Oh, random bandage. I meant to open my talents. I haven't played with like proper stuff in a while. We'll try this for fun. What am I with? Paladin? They're just gonna one-shot like hard. Shit. Blinded full. I'm all off my game right now. He'll sap that, yeah. He quick blocked. I'm gonna die. He's not gonna do anything to save me either. Oh, the bop. Shit. See, you should have went mage all along. Mage is immortal. Or sorry, you should have went rogue. He's trying to kill the mage. Mage gonna spam ice barrier. That was like not good on my part at all. Why do I have glaive on? Just for fun. So I guess you get removed from Flight Pass when you join queues now. I feel like that's a bug. Skirmish keys are so damn slow too. Really? Death Pact. Why did this guy try to gank me? What the hell is this? Guess I just looked real juicy there on the edge. Is there any add-on to let me know when Shadow Dance is over or when Nightblade is over? You can see Nightblade on the target, dude. Shadow Dance you can see up here. I mean, that kind of sucks a little bit, so you might want something for that, but I'm just used to it, I guess. You kind of just know it, too. After, like, Shadow Dance is always the same duration. It's not something like, you know, using different combo point, roll the bones or something like that, where duration's going to change. You pretty much always know how long your Shadow Dance is going to be, so you should know that you can get, like, this many globals in. Kind of like secret technique. I'm just used to pressing it now, but I think I'm with the same paladin. Okay. What the hell? This didn't get taken off? Oh, it's like a... Holy shit. I have like a 30% slow. Oh, you guys probably know this. Like, our slows are so bad, people can just run away from us. If you're mounted, you can actually run away from a rogue. This hunter's good. He'll lose to that Red Paladin though, probably 1v1. Oh shit. Nope, I knew that was coming. That was horrible on my part again. Might continue. Yeah, okay. As beginner rogue, do you have any tips? What spec is the best for a new rogue? The answer is your favorite. You should just get good at whichever one you want to play the most. Don't worry about what's like. It's easier to get good at something you want to play. They all play differently, so you should have an opinion. Sub's really good. Outlaw's secretly better right now. Do I have somewhere you upload your streams? Well, actually, they're all on YouTube, but they're unlisted. It's like I don't know. I just feel like I never really thought to keep them up so like everybody can watch again, but it's something I could do. Usually, I make highlights or something if there's something worth keeping. Not sure. If I streamed on Twitch, I might change what I do, or like how I do that, because it's kind of, I just don't want to clutter like the YouTube channel. Just like I want YouTube to just have actual videos I made on it, for the most part. Can I show my Azurite traits? Yeah, I don't have the most optimal ones. I just got random stuff right now. This is good. I want to change this, probably. I needed to test it out, though. I gotta see if this breaks CC. I'm assuming it would, but it's pretty small. It says within 3 yards. It's like less than melee range. And then this here, Blightborn Infusion. It's pretty decent. Next row, I'll probably go with this one here, the Elemental Whirl. I think I'm actually really close to that. It's the next level for me. And then this, I don't particularly like this one, but the other option is really bad. Need to replace this piece eventually. I need to get the stacking ambush one, or Shadow Strike one. Makes sense. I was just wondering, why do you prefer YouTube over Twitch? I actually don't. I was thinking about switching to Twitch. I just haven't got around to doing that. Currently, I've been having, like, I feel like, honestly, I wouldn't have 40 viewers right now if I switch over to Twitch. There's, like, so many other, like, WoW streamers on Twitch, you know? Like tons of those people also just like doing more relevant things than me. Indeed, you would have more. I'm gonna like experiment with it. A couple of my like upcoming streams here I'll try to do on Twitch. I just want to update my page a little bit. I'll actually give you guys the link too. Let's see. Ignore the background noise there. There's my Twitch page, guys. If you wanna, you can follow if you want. I don't expect you to, but that's. I am gonna try and stream on there probably next time I stream and see what happens. Wish I could get a skirmish queue, guys. 7 minutes? That's not right. I have to go actually really soon. If you guys have any more questions for now, I'd love to answer them. And then I gotta start packing up and heading to work. I need to get myself a snack and definitely some caffeine. Definitely a lot more awake now though that I got to hang out with you guys, so that's pretty cool. That was kind of my goal. It's talking helps you wake up, I feel, as opposed to just sitting around being quiet. I wonder why you changed Shadow Focus to Subterfuge and PvP. Yeah, it's a little rough for me going back. It's mostly for the setups. Honestly, in 2s, I feel like I probably could use Shadow Focus. I've gotten, like, really, really good at smacking people with this, like, PvE spec. Two Windwalkers. Secret technique still. I actually noticed it's a little bit weaker in here than out in the world. Wonder what changes that. Oh, we got a fanboy. Oh, it's a 3s game, but I think it's 2. They could have a stealther though. I guess we don't really know. No, it's not. Wait, why the hell? It just doesn't show names for me. I expected him to stun. Vanish the leg sweep there. I can probably blind the other monk and just like not have to deal with this stuff. He's going for it too. Don't break that early. Don't break that early. Don't break that early. No! Everything we had going for us, he ruined. Okay, he's gone. Jeez. That was like, that rogue was actually making things harder for me. That's gonna have to be the last one for now, unfortunately. You guys waited 7 minutes for that, I'm sorry. Hopefully, when the season gets going too, hopefully I'll stream some of my games more often. I just gotta figure out a couple things first. Might try changing it to, I live in Canada, yeah. Fucking love the vids. Thanks, Eric. Can't clear my throat this morning, though. That Suicide Boys edit was the shit. I'm glad you liked it. Actually, there's a couple things I want to learn for editing yet that would have made that particular video even cooler. But that's, yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on something like that for BFA as well. And hopefully with, like, it'll be longer and better clips, too. That was just, like, some of the best stuff I had collected from Legion that I just didn't want to waste. Do I have a stream schedule? Honestly, not really. But I can. Pretty much it comes down to if I want to make a video or not that day. If I make a video, I don't end up getting time to stream. I know a lot of people, that's probably why they end up uploading stream VODs to their YouTube channels. That's also not, I don't like that personally. I'd rather actually make videos for you guys. But it's hard to do both with my current schedule, so usually you'll get one or the other. I'll try and make that the goal. If it's cool that I stream for like an hour and a half or something before work like I did today, like I'll do that more often if you guys like that. That's cool with me. But maybe we'll try out Twitch. I'm not sure. I'll send you guys a Discord link if you want to join. I'll usually drop a message in there if I'm gonna stream or not. Also, just definitely got to get back into practicing more arena stuff before the season starts. It feels really weird because I'm used to playing that PvE spec, which has got like a lot more energy efficiency. Let's see here. Just gonna get invite link. Nice. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that's old as hell. Is that like one of my first videos? I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, didn't you also edit that video? Feeling man, no pressure. For sure would enjoy short streams for work. Yeah, I can do that. That'll be something I can do for sure. Also, I linked it before, but I might try to do next stream on Twitch. So follow this Twitch stream if you guys are interested. Also, if you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. I really got to get heading out though, guys. Join the Discord though. Good place to ask questions when I'm not streaming, of course, or on any current relevant YouTube videos. But for now, see you guys all next time.